Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the family. My name is Imani. No, wait, fuck. No. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the family. My name is Imani and this channel is a place to encourage, motivate, and entertain with nothing but positive vibes. So if you like this video, don't be shy to like and subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's get started. So basically what I'm going to be doing is a get ready with me and also answering some questions. Funny, personal, not so personal, anything that pertains for you guys to get to know me better. I'm gonna be answering. So basically, with this get ready with me, I'm gonna be doing a specific look. I did this look before. So a couple months ago, I went to a Chris Brown concert, and please know that I am a major Chris Brown fan. I love him, know all of his songs. And a couple months ago, my mom got us tickets to go see him in San Antonio for his Indigo tour. And where his Indigo album is basically like a violet, a purple, and a pink color with a little bit of blue. So I decided to do a look inspired by that. So I will be doing that today. Just, you know, for you guys to really get to know who I am. That's mainly what this whole video is about. So without further ado, let's get started. So FYI, my computer is right here. So I'll be looking over here sometimes. So first things first, I will be using the Anastasia Dip Brow, and it's in the color dark brown. So the first question is, would I rather wear no mascara or no lipsticks for the rest of my life? So funny story, I used to get lash extensions maybe like a couple years ago when I was around 18, and remind you I'm 20. And before I had lash extensions, they were healthy, they were long. So then I decided to get extensions and they were going great. The only thing that I messed up at was the fact that I never took a break when I had them. So that I would get them and get them and get them and get them. I never took breaks. You're supposed to take breaks when you get lash extensions just so you can get your eyelashes a chance to breathe or whatever. But I didn't know that, and so when I did decide to finally take a break was when I realized that my eyelashes were so short, so thin, and they have not been the same since. So they've grown a little bit, but they're not as long as they used to be, and I'm so upset. I'm just like, what the hell? So, wow, I didn't even do anything. And I don't know if you can see, but I have big lips. So I need lipstick. But I don't even use lipstick. Well, I only really use Carmex. Or Carmex, however you say it. I've been using this for years and I love it. Like, I don't use lipstick, I don't use anything, just Carmex. If I could do without Carmex or mascara, I would choose mascara hands down. So mainly what I do is I like to go in with the spoolie and like mainly brush them up just so they look natural. I like natural looking lashes. I like natural looking eyebrows rather than not natural. Just me, my preference. I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera, so just give me 1 minute. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I just did my other eyebrows. Okay, so on to question number 2. How old was I when I first started wearing makeup? So if I can remember correctly, I want to say maybe I was 13, either 13 or 14. So with that, my mom, definitely before I got to high school, she would not let me wear makeup at all. If I even wanted to wear something to enhance my eyelashes, I had to wear clear mascara if I wanted anything special about my look. And then when I got to high school, I did the same thing because that was the only thing I was used to, and plus I played basketball, so I didn't really have the time to even put on makeup or even have the motivation to. And then maybe when I got around, I want to say maybe 15, 16 was when I was like, okay, what is this makeup stuff? Like, this stuff looks cool. Like, you end up looking like different than your natural face. Like, what is this? And so that's when I started experimenting, and at first I was not good at all, and I thought that I was so good, and looking back on it, knowing what I know now, I was not good at all. But honestly, I'm kind of appreciative that my mom let me wear makeup later on, because it gave me like a deeper appreciation for makeup, for me at least. So okay, so now I'm going to basically outline my eyebrows just to like clean it up. I only really do this when I do like big makeup looks, otherwise I just leave it like this. So I go in with my Pro Conceal concealer, and it's in the color Creamy Beige. And then I go in with this RK by Kiss brow pencil, and it doesn't have a number, it just says brow on it. So the next question is, if I could meet any celebrity, who would it be? I have a couple of people that I would want to meet, so I can't really say exactly one. So I love Kalani. I have been in love with her since I was around 16. The Baby, freaking love The Baby. Listen to all of his shit. Of course, Chris Brown, hands down. If I could pick one, it would have to be Chris Brown. So I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings, and even though I'm 20 now, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's too late, but I kind of would, because I'm away at college and my mom is in her early 40s and my dad is in his late 40s. I just feel like now there will kind of be no point in me getting like a sibling now that I'm older. But oh my god, I so wish that I had a sibling, just because like growing up, all like majority of my friends always had siblings, and it just made me really envious. But I used to dwell on the fact that I was an only child, and people would be like, no, I wish I was an only child, I bet you're really spoiled. And that's another thing, when you're an only child, people expect you to be spoiled. I wouldn't say I'm spoiled, because I don't expect to get everything that I want, but I am appreciative of the things that I do get. I would not call that spoiled to me. I just wouldn't say I'm spoiled, at least not to me. So another question is, what school do I go to? So I graduated high school in 2018. So I'm no longer in high school anymore. It's been a minute, almost 2 years, because it's January 2020. And I am currently a sophomore at Texas State University. That's kind of been my dream school since I was 16. So I freaking love Texas State. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I messed up already. I forgot to put on primer. This is the primer that I use. It's by J. Cobb Beauty. This primer is actually really good. Because I tend to have big pores on my nose, and it kind of eliminates that for me. Let me try to put some on my finger so you can see. So this is what it looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. So another question is, would I ever consider getting a tattoo? So I would, because I already have 3. So this is my first one. This is the most recent one that I got. Basically means faith. So this means faith in Arabic. And then I got a music note, and I have a Chinese symbol of courage on my rib right here. Now I'm finna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Pore and Matteless Foundation in the color 335 and in the color 340. Lately, I've been using these 2 foundations together, and they have been amazing. So if I had to choose a makeup product that I had to use for the rest of my life, what would it be? And honestly, I would probably use concealer, because on those days where you look dead is when you need it the most, girl. Oh my god, this thing is not coming out. Oh, there you go. So, do you think you can cut your hair short? Recently, as I've gotten older, I've wanted to try different things. So I've cut my hair short just because I wanted something different again. Cause after a while, like, I love my long hair, but after a while I kind of get tired of it and I want to like do something different. Sometimes I get in those mode where I'm like, okay, I want to cut my hair, and when I want to do that is when I do. because I'm the type where like if I want something, I want it now. I'm that type. Do I have a car? And if so, what car do I have? I have the same car that I've had since I was 16, and it's a Kia Soul. Freaking love my Kia Soul. It's a 2014 Kia Soul, silver, and it's honestly such a good car. It runs really well, and honestly it fits me because in person I'm 5'2". So now I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer in the shade Caramel. I recently bought this, and honestly this concealer is so good. So I mainly just go in with this just to cover my dark under eyes, and then I go in with a lighter concealer later. What is my biggest fear? I am terrified of not living a happy life. I'm terrified of failure because, like I said, I'm an only child. When my parents get older, I'm gonna be the one that have to take care of them. And I want to be successful in whatever I do and not be that. So since I'm doing a specific makeup look, I'm gonna stop right here on my face and go straight into my eyes. So the palette that I use is the Anastasia Norvina palette. Ooh, ooh, this is like sex. This is like sex right here. Like, look at all of these pretty colors. I am in love with it. The first color that I'm gonna get into is this one, and it's called Soul. So it's basically like this violet / blue color. So another question is, what is my dream vacation? I have always wanted to go to Bali, or some type of island, like tropical island, just sitting on an island, drinking some type of drink and just chilling. But yeah, I've traveled in my life. I haven't traveled enough to where I'm like satisfied. I've only been out of the country once. I plan to do it more as I get older and as I, you know, find more financial stability is when I plan to travel more. But right now, I'm just a college student that works, and is just trying to like figure out her life, honestly. So another question is, what is my most embarrassing moment? Ooh, got a lot of those. So like I told you, I went out of the country one time in my life, and that time was when I went to Jamaica, and that was this summer. And it was me, my mom, and my abuela. We all went to Jamaica together. I don't really like the taste of alcohol. However, I wanted to know what it was like to get drunk in a tropical island. Me, my mom, and my abuela, we went to a resort, and it turns out it was actually a couples resort. So there's all these couples around us. So one day we go out to the pool area, and it's me and my mom. We're sitting at the bar because the bar was also in the pool. So we were in the pool, but at the bar area in the pool, if that makes sense. People thought that I was over 21, but really I was only 19. So they were talking to me or whatever, and people were already tipsy, and they were playing games at the pool area. And so they won a free bottle of, I don't know, but it was like a brown liquor, and the person who won it, he wanted to share with everyone. So I was sitting at the bar, and they thought that I was of age, and so they offered me these shots. And my mom, she was with me, but then she had to go somewhere, so she left. So I was there by myself talking to all these grown couples. So I ended up drinking a brown, a clear, a purple, a pink, a blue, a green. The next thing I know, I was gone. I was shaking my ass, just having a good time, because I was so fucking drunk, and I've never gotten that drunk before. Then after a while, I started getting really dizzy. I was like, hold on, why am I so dizzy? So my abuela was looking for me because my mom was like with her friends or whatever. This guy was flirting with me, and so I was flirting back from what I remember. Next thing I know, my abuela and my mom is walking me up to our hotel room. We go outside to the patio area, I guess you could call it, and I just throw up. My mom was like, ugh. Next thing I know, I pass out. And it was just embarrassing, but now that I think back on it, it's actually really funny. So now that I did the outline of the blue, I'm gonna go in with the Celestial kind of like sparkly purple, that color, on the inner part of my eye. Another question is, have I ever played any sports? Before junior high was when I started basketball. And basketball is what I stuck with. I ended up playing basketball for about 7 years. I played for my school, I played for the Y, I played for AAU, and I loved it. And then my junior year of high school was when I was like, okay, I think I'm done with sports. But I do happen to work out. Now I work out like 3-4 times a week. Next question is, have I had any exes? So, yes, I do. And that's all I can say about that. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with my lid. Next question is, am I single? I am single. Hopefully that answers your question. I like someone, but yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I'm going to now go in with my concealer again, and I'm going to go over the eye part that I went over before. And then I push on my chin. I don't know, do you guys do this? Like, if you wear makeup, do you put concealer on your chin? Before I didn't, and then I've tried it, and then it actually worked really good, so I've stuck with it. Okay, so the next question is, what is my favorite TV show? Oh my god, let me tell you. You ready for this? You ready? I love The Boondocks. I freaking love The Boondocks. That is a show that I can watch 50 times and still laugh, and I just love watching it. Okay, so now that I did the concealer, I'm going to set my face. So it's the Airspin Loose Powder. It's in the color neutral. Honestly, I really want to get the same one, just in banana, because I feel like this powder is really light for me. Next question is, what advice would you give to someone that wants to move on from a relationship? So I'm even learning this for myself. I would say dwell on the feelings, be sad for however long you need to be sad, and then you'll feel the need to move on for yourself and in your own time. Oh, by the way, I'm going in, this is really ghetto, but this is like the bronzer. I won't take it out because it's like spilling, but it's bronzer. Like I said, you'll feel it and you'll know when that time is to just like let it go and just like live your life. Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, while you're sitting down being sad and wondering what went wrong, that other person is probably living his or her life, and they're probably not worried about you. And I'm a strong believer that if something is meant to happen, it will happen regardless. So if they're really for you, they'll come back, and if not, then it's good that they left, because then you're one step closer to finding the person that is for you. So now I am going to go in with my Glossier Cloud Paint. So now I'm going to go under my eyes with the same blue color Soul that I put on the outer. Have I ever broken any bones? Whew. Luckily, I have not. Thank God. No, wait, hold on. I forgot to contour. I'm just gonna go in with my NYX Wonder Stick. And it looks like this. And I'm just gonna go in. Believe it or not, I actually hate my nose. Like, when I get older, I want to have like a nose job type shit because I don't like it. Like, my side profile is just like all types of messed up. I don't like it personally for me, but that's just me. But I've been wanting to start this channel for a long time. I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully y'all can figure it out with me. If you have any suggestions or like just like any ideas, just like let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so I mainly did my under eyes. I'm going to put my lashes on and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I did my lashes. So now all I have to do basically is just go in with the corners and just like highlight that. So the next question is, what is the last movie that I have watched? So I was with a friend a couple of days ago and we watched a movie abdominable. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, so when I go in with my corners, I'm actually gonna go in with the Dreamer color. The color is really pigmented and I just like it. My corners, oof, that's so hard to do because it sometimes gets in my eye and it like burns. Does that ever happen to y'all if y'all wear makeup? Okay, actually that really hurt. I'm gonna go in with this little highlighter stick and just basically, I don't know if you can see it, just highlight my cheekbones and then do a little on my nose. So then I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte finisher. I give it a minute to dry. Yeah, this is pretty much the look. This is the look that I did when I went to my Chris Brown concert. Hopefully I would submit a video that I made the day that I went to the concert. But I love this look. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you got to know me a little better. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time on my next idea, don't know what it is yet, but I will think of something and I will upload again. So I love you all. Enjoy your day. Bye.